Hey you guys, it's me, Ashley, and I'm so excited for today because I'm joining my first ever Project Pan collab, and it is the 12 Pans of Christmas, or Pan 12 by Christmas, or something like that. Regardless, I am trying to do better at holding myself accountable for using my products instead of just hoarding a bunch of things and only using it for a little while, then moving on to the next thing. And you know, I just want to use what I have because I'm about to do a massive declutter and get rid of so much stuff. So I just want to break my habit of being super wasteful and hoarding, I guess. I mean, when you guys see it, you'll understand. And form new habits of using the products that I am enjoying and using the products that I own and just getting through them. You know, I'm just super wasteful with my makeup, and I'm going to do my best to get out of that habit. So yeah, this is a collab with a bunch of other channels and then also some Instagram accounts, and I will be linking that playlist down below. There are so many of us and it's so awesome, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this community and this collaboration and this group of wonderful people, and we're all going to use our stuff, okay? So yeah, if you guys want to see all of my products that I'm hoping to pan, use, or at least use most of by Christmas, or really it's ending on New Year's Eve, then just keep watching. So not all of my products are makeup per se. I have a couple of like skincare and you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with more of the like lotion-y type things, and the first thing that I want to use up is this pumpkin cupcake scented lotion. It is from Bath & Body Works. I got it last year, but it's still pretty full and it's just cluttering. I have a couple of like tubes like this of lotion and I just don't use them very often, so I love the way this smells. It's the perfect scent for the season, so yeah, I want to try to use up as much of this, if not all of it, as I possibly can. Like I said, it's basically still almost full. Super wasteful, but we're gonna get through it. The next product I have that I want to use up is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and it's by Sol de Janeiro. I've used this much already. I don't know if you guys can see exactly. I tend to use this like once every week or so, once maybe every 2 weeks when I get out of the shower, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. But it's really moisturizing. It's a really great moisturizer for the body. And look at the packaging. It's just so cute. I think when I finish it, I'm going to use the little bowl for something. I don't know what yet, though. You guys see, I've had this for probably, I want to say 6 months, but it might not quite be that long. But I've had it for a good while, at least since the beginning of the summer. So yeah, that's product number 2. So the next thing that I want to try to use up, or almost all of, is the Thirsty Cleanse by Gravity Mud. It is a cleanser, and I have probably had this for close to a year. I really like it. It's a hydrating cleanser. It works really great. It's a mud to foam. It smells good. I don't know why I'm smelling all these products, you guys, but bear with me. It smells really good. It does what it's supposed to do. It's not a makeup remover or anything, but it is a cleanser. And I've been using the It Cosmetics cleanser lately, and this one's just been kind of sitting on the back burner, but I really love it and I don't want it to go to waste. It's not a cheap product, so I am gonna do my best to use this up by the 31st of December. Product number 4 is the Farsali Unicorn Essence, and it is a primer skin serum. It's very pretty. It smells really good, but again, like all the other products I have in this collab, it has just been sitting in or on my vanity. I used it for the first couple of days after I got it, and I just haven't, it's just been sitting on the back burner, so to speak. So I want to use this up. Again, taking up space, haven't been using it. So yeah, this is product number 4. So for my 5th and 6th products that I want to use up, I have a couple of primers. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, which is something I use pretty much every time I do my makeup recently, because I don't know why. I just let it, you know, disappear. Like a lot of my stuff, it just kind of falls to the back, disappears, I forget I have it. So I want to use this up. I really like it, but I'm not sure if it really is doing what I think it's doing. But I want to finish it up, and I want to get this out of my sight because I'm tired of it and I don't feel like it's really doing very much. But we're going to do it anyway, right? We're going to use it anyway. Okay, next on the primer type product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Stick. I have used this quite a bit, but it's kind of gotten thrown to the back burner the last month or so. This is how much product is left, which is really not that much less than what was in here to begin with. But I want to finish this up because I'm tired of looking at it too. It's getting on my nerves and it's getting in my way. I have so many primers, so I'm probably going to pan again after this. Hopefully, if I have a really good experience. I have a feeling that I will, because I feel like this is a great thing to do. Otherwise, so many people wouldn't do it. Next on my list of products to pan are some eyeshadows. These are Warm Taupe and Smoke, both by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like I've almost hit pan on Warm Taupe. It's one of my favorite transition colors ever. Like, I love these two colors, and these two colors I could use just the two of them and have a completed eye look. I just haven't been using my Anastasia shades very often, and I remember how much I love these two, especially together, and even with other things, you know, before I was using them no matter what palette I was using. And I've just kind of stopped using my Z palette. Well, it's not a Z palette, it's a Tarte palette. It looks like this with my single shadows, which prior to recently, these were like my everyday ride or die shadows no matter what. So I want to go ahead and get these finished because, you know, I don't want to waste them, and they're going to get all dried out if I don't use them. And I want to be able to use my other palettes and shadows and not have to worry about these getting all dried out, and you guys know. I just want to use the two of them. So that again is Warm Taupe and Smoke, both by Anastasia. So product number 9 is a contour shade slash small little face palette by NARS. The color is Talia, and it looks like this. I don't use this color at all. Honestly, I don't know what I would use it for. I mean, maybe an eyeshadow possibly, but this is the color that I use. Obviously, you can see I have hit pan on it. I use this a lot, but I want to go ahead and finish it. I want to try other things. I have other bronzer slash contour shades in my collection, and I need to get this out of my face. You know, you get tired of using products after a while, the same thing over and over and over again, but I want to finish it. I don't want to just say, I'm tired of it, let me just put it away for a while. I actually want to finish it and throw this container packaging away and know that I finished it. Product number 10 is also a product that I use consistently. It is the Banana Powder by Candy Johnson and Airplanes. It hasn't been out for that long, but it is actually, I absolutely love this powder, and I've recommended it so many times, but you can't even get it anymore. So it's like a bittersweet thing for me to finish this because I really love it, you know, but I mean, why wouldn't I want to finish it, right? Like, why is that bittersweet? You know, I don't want to finish it because I want to keep it because I love the way it looks and how it performs, but at the same time, there's no point in keeping it if I'm not going to finish it. You know, it's confusing, but it makes sense, you know? I really want to finish this. I need to move on to something that I can get again, find a new favorite. So this is the only banana powder that I've ever actually loved, and loved the way it performed and the smell. Again, with me smelling my products, but it smells so good. For product number 11, it's actually a newer to me product. It is a powder foundation by Marc Jacobs that I found at TJ Maxx for $10.99, which is kind of crazy. The color is Bisque number 240. I use it to set my foundation all over my face if need be. This is like a really good find. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit pan on it because, you know, sometimes powders take a long time to work your way through, and I don't really cake on the powder foundation after putting on liquid or cream foundation. You know, I just use it to a light dusting over my face just to keep my makeup in place. But I do take this with me in my purse and, you know, wherever I go, because if I ever need to touch up, this is what I use. It does not oxidize. It's a very beautiful color. It's just the perfect color, and I love it. So this is going to be another one that I'm going to want to, or that I'm wanting to try to actually use and not move on to the next thing or forget about it or whatever. This is product number 11, and wish me luck on this, because like I said, I just got it like 3 weeks ago, and we'll see. And for my product number 12, the final product that I want to finish up by the 31st, it is the Dior Skin Forever Foundation. It is the perfect makeup everlasting wear pore refining effect with sunscreen, and the color is 020, which I think again is like bisque or something along those lines. That's usually my color, but this one has a very like real reason for being here. You guys, if you saw my foundation collection that has been sitting in, I have a little tub and it's full of foundations that I don't even use, and after so long, you know, I'll figure out a new one that I want, and then the one I use the least will get pushed to the tub, and then it'll sit there. Like, I have foundations in this tub that have been there for probably a year and a half, which is disgusting, and that's why I need to declutter it. But I want to finish this. I haven't finished a foundation in so long, probably years, because I just move on to the next one, forget about that one. I want to try the new thing, so I push that one away. And you know, I'm trying to hold myself accountable, so I am going to finish this. If I don't finish anything else in this entire panning project, I want to finish this, because I've got to get through my foundations. They're wasting away, and I feel like a terrible person, really, because I have so much crap that I don't use. I could give it away or use it, you know? I mean, why have it? So yeah, those are my 12 project pan products. 12 pans of Christmas. Those are my 12 items. Those are the 12 things I want to use the most and try my best to use up. One thing I don't want to do, though, is to be using this as an excuse to like overload it. You know, I want to actually use it. I don't want to use them wastefully. I want to use them, but use them consistently. I want to use them up, but not waste them, right? Because the point of it is to use the products, not let them go to waste. But at the same time, I don't want to be overly using anything and waste it that way either. Does that make sense? Thumbs up, yeah? So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys are doing this project with me, if you want to do it with us, then let me know. I think we're always adding anyone who wants to join. I mean, it's a fun thing. It's a really good sense of community, and I really am excited to be a part of this project. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm going to make it, or if you think I'm not going to make it, or if you are doing this with us, or what you think of the products I chose. I would love your opinions, and yeah. So follow me on all of my social media. It will all be linked down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel with your notifications on, because you don't want to miss anything from me in the future, such as updates and my declutter videos and yada yada yada. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.